This is Brenda and Stacy with Let's Wine with Brenda and Stacy, and we decided to do another episode tonight, and I'm amazed that one thing we haven't really talked about is wine. We decided to call the show Let's Wine, and we always drink wine while we're doing the show, and we do have a storm coming, so one of the requirements was making sure there was enough wine at the house. Stacy, do you have enough wine here for the storm?
It's funny because a few people have said, hey, have you seen the weather? You know what's coming? Are you stocked up? I'm sure they meant bread, milk, what's the other one? Eggs. I don't know why those are the universal things for every storm that you're supposed to have. I don't know why. But my answer is, yep, I'm all wound up. I feel like I have enough wine to be secure over a few days.
Okay.
So I'm going to be all right.
Well, good. I know I took myself out of the loop for the weekend. I'm going to be at work all weekend, so I won't be drinking. I know. I'm having a little wine right now, but then it'll stop and I'll go to work tomorrow and hopefully be home on Monday.
Wow, that's a long time to be
is.
gone. I feel like I'm sending my baby off to a whole new another land. But you'll be back in a few days.
Right. What's your favorite kind of box wine?
Merlot is going to be my first love. I do love the sunrise, sunset blush.
Oh, yeah, I know you like
something blush that I've been drinking. So, but it has to be Franzia brand.
So you should be doing commercials for them. As much as you have money you have given that company, they should hire you to do a commercial.
Yeah, they should. They really, really should.
I think so too. It is in the cheap. I've never cared if something was expensive. I'm not one of them. I remember back when bottles were like $2.97 a bottle at Walmart. They had the cheap brands. Even Aldi has went up. The Winking Owl, the bottles have went up to like $4 a bottle.
Yeah.
And my first date with Scott, he came over with a very expensive bottle of wine, and I'm thinking, I'm going to love this man. I'm going to marry this man. But you know what? He could have got me, I don't know, tons of bottles of wine for that one bottle. And I'm thinking, you did this wrong. There's going to be a lesson.
I know. That's why it's hard for me when we do go out to order wine, because I know they're only going to, we talked about that, the 4 ounces. I know I'm only going to get 4 ounces, and I know it's going to be, I don't know, anywhere from 10 to 12 on up, right, even if I order the house. And
you're paying for the experience. You're out. You don't have to clean the glass. They take care of everything.
I do love that. There's a place here in our area that I want to take you to. It has a wine vending machine.
Okay.
So we gotta go and just experience that.
I will.
So we have to go do that, and then we'll come back and talk about it. But we gotta get out and explore.
I know.
Do things like that.
I know. And there are wineries around. I know the Chateau Alon is somewhere here in Georgia.
Close by.
They had the one near us in Sebring, and they put out seasonal wines that I do like sweet ones. I hate to admit it, but I don't drink them because they pack the weight on.
We sell them where I work.
Don't tell me that.
We sell the Chateau Alon wines.
Do you really?
Yeah, absolutely.
We got to go now. Thank you for listening.
Bye. Road trip. We're going to work.
One last trip before the storm starts.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had the Chateau Alon.
It's funny times people will come in and they want something, to bring back to, I don't know, wherever they're traveling from Georgia. And that's like the one thing that we have in our store that is from Georgia. So I recommend it a lot.
Okay, good.
I lived close to one in Sebring, and now I live close to one, the winery here.
How much money do you think we spent on wine at that Chateau Alon in Sebring? Don't want to talk about it?
No. We've decided not to calculate. We don't count wines, remember? Okay. Did you not learn anything? Speaking of learning anything, I want to touch on this very quick while we're just doing a quick...
Should I be scared?
No, I think you should be happy and excited because I have recently gone back and listened to our first few when we were starting.
Okay.
The Let's Wine with Brenda and Stacy. Tyler was right with a lot of his critiques.
Okay.
We were banging the table, bump, bump, bump.
Don't do that.
Yeah, you could hear that in all of them. We didn't know what we were doing with the microphone at the time, and I think we had 2 instead of the 1 like we have now, and we were learning as we went.
Yes, we did it all on our own.
Yeah,
which is kind of neat.
We were learning as we were just trucking along, but oh my gosh, I'm not really tooting our horn, but I'm proud of us. The way we sound now is so much different from the way we sounded in the first 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6 episodes.
Did we sound nervous?
I think we were holding back, like we weren't ourselves, like we weren't comfortable in our atmosphere yet.
Right.
I know you were terrified. I hate the sound of my voice.
I do hate the sound of my voice.
And now we're over that. You can tell.
Are we?
Yes. You can tell we're over that.
Okay.
So we're doing well. I mean, everything is progressing. I don't know what that noise.
Okay.
Everything is progressing along, and I'm
It is.
just proud of us.
We're
We're doing it.
We are doing it. I looked at numbers today, and I think the last one that I actually posted was 1,400. And today, between Buzzsprout and YouTube and all the listeners, is over 1,500.
Awesome.
I
Awesome.
know.
So we're growing, and we do appreciate people listening. I just feel like I feel horrible for the people who listened to our first couple episodes if they never came back and listened again.
Right.
But back when I was doing the research for us to do this, I listened to people's first couple of episodes, and then I went to, where they are today, or back then when I was doing the research for this, and the difference was outstanding. And I feel like we're getting there. Like we're getting
our groove.
We're getting our groove.
I know.
We're in our groove.
I wish people would start with like the most recent and work their way back.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, that they're, sticking with us and
Right.
seeing the improvements and hearing us improve and seeing how comfortable we are.
Well, years from now, we might go back and listen to those first ones and just laugh and laugh. And it's part of our history.
Yeah.
It'll be part of how this started.
I know it's one of those things like, I could go in there and hit a button
Don't you take them out.
and delete them.
No.
But no, I've thought the same thing. I mean, that's our history. That's a part of us. This is what we're doing. There's old pictures of, what the studio looked like when we first decided this was a studio room and how it looks now.
I know, it's
we're
amazing.
We're in our place. It's where we're supposed to be.
It is.
Let's do it.
I know. And we will keep drinking the wine.
Keep drinking the wine.
And I would like people to send in wine recommendations because I'm willing to try some. I need to step out of my box.
Literally. We do. We need to step out of our box. So yeah, if there's something that, you think, oh my gosh, this is delicious, or maybe a mixed drink recipe.
Oh, okay.
We could splurge and do a mixed drink recipe.
Yeah.
I would be fine with that.
That's stepping out of the box.
That's out of the box.
Oh, yeah. Send those recommendations to bsstudios@myyahoo.com because I'm ready to read them.
She's especially going to be able to read them after she spends the weekend at work.
Oh, yeah.
Until you get that paycheck, baby.
I know, right?
You make it rain.
I'll probably be buying alcohol.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have a ton of suggestions, lots of recipes, and we want to try stuff out and then share them with y'all. If we drink it and we like it, we can talk about it on the show. Yeah,
Maybe I'll even let you take a picture of us drinking it.
I know
Try
that would
something new.
be fun if we could post a picture of us or I don't know, a video of us in our element. We always talk about how we are in our elements.
I don't know.
That's all right.
It's hard to do at home.
It's hard.
Just sit around at home. It just doesn't feel right.
And but we could do it for the show's sake.
We would. We
Yeah.
would for the show's sake.
For the show's sake.
Okay. All right. Well, we just wanted to make sure Stacy had enough wine to get through the storm, and we hope everybody out there stays safe and gets through the storm too. And we'll be back after the storm.
Yeah.
And,
We're gonna have to talk about it and tell you
Yes,
what
let you know
happened.
how we did.
How we did. We're gonna do
know.
just fine because we're wined up
There we go.
on Let's Wine with Brenda and Stacy.
Bye.